Alrighty there, folks. Me and Boone were down here at the Gunpowder Falls, down here right outside of Baltimore, so it's Baltimore County. And we're gonna try to do some trout fishing here. I used to come here occasionally, I guess you could say, but I haven't been here in a while now, but I'd give it a shot. I get so backwards when I'm back here with the camera. Yeah, it confuses me so hard. But there, you can kind of see what we're working with. And then this guy. I just hooked up on one here. Unfortunately, I wasn't doing so good at first, so I haven't had the GoPro running, of course. I missed him in here at first and got my drift set squared away right, and we just got hooked up. Unfortunately, didn't get the hook set on video. Oh wow, this is really deep right here. Oh shoot, get out of that log. So far, does not look like a brown trout. Oh, yeah, it is. But I went away with that terrestrial that I tied on up at the truck and went ahead and put on an indicator here and stuck with that pink bead-headed nymph. Wow, it's a pretty standard size for this river system here. But I'll go into detail here a little bit better than with the setup I went with. Gotta wet them hands, take care of these little guys. This is a barbless hook on this guy too, so. And he just about gutted it. Oh, see, it's already slipping right out. As soon as you take weight off of it, it's gone. But this is my first time using this head mount here with the GoPro, so hopefully I get a good shot. Oop. Yeah, pretty nice little brown trout right there. I'm actually going to keep him in the water here and go grab my big camera and get a little shot of him, because I haven't recorded fish on it much and I really want to, so I'll be right back. Just tangle it up again. Absolutely. This is how not to fly fish. What the fuck? I'm gonna go down here around the bend. I need something different. I need to go give Boone some love. So I'll be right back. Alright. I moved Boone down here, and the pool kind of slows down through here, and got a couple trees, and I just think that this is going to be considered a different run. So we're going to sneak up here and just run our fly right through there. So I'm going to try and maybe just bump my indicator up the line here. Getting pretty close to the end of fishing. Probably. Yeah, it's only 3 foot. Hey, no. I'm right here, buddy. It's okay. I'll give you some more love in a second. I do have a BB size split shot on, it's honestly about a foot above my fly. My knees are starting to hurt. Run out of line, but we got one. I need to start the GoPro. I had way more line out than I wanted to for that hook set to work, but it did. Oh shoot, get away from that tree, homie. Another fine example of a wild brown trout, it looks like. Yeah. See if I can slide him. Oh, no. Slide him over the wall. I'll help him run under it. Under it. Oh no, he's not under it. Oh yeah. Looks like it popped out just as we netted him. Never mind, it's still in there. Hopefully the GoPro angle's good. I didn't, never did check it. Hopefully I can zoom that in. Yeah, he's real nice. Nice colors. Pretty sure my GoPro angle's good. I hope so. Anyway, let him get right out of here. Sweet. Not bad, not bad. Pretty sick start. I guess I'll fill you in on my plans while I got you here. So I got down here. It's okay. I got down here at around 7 and started fishing probably 7:20. So we're starting to lose light already, but I'm gonna find somewhere that I can. I drove my truck down. Obviously, I got the camper set up in the back yet, so I'm gonna spend the night down here and wake up in the morning. And I wanted to show you guys the nice fog that comes off of this in the mornings. The nice temperature difference. It's really cool. And then hopefully sling some dries. I was hoping that there would be some here rising, but I'm not seeing that, so. Maybe I should tie on a dry fly. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so probably gonna tie on one of the smallest blue wings that I have, because whatever these fish are eating, I can't see. So that means it's small. Or I have bad eyesight. Or both. Give myself a little break. The forehead pressure's unreal. Boone's back there digging himself a hole. Doing Boone things. Shout out to you, Scotty. And shout out to Allegheny Native. Most of the flies you find in my box are from them, from their native fly box. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna try. Then you gotta keep the sauce on you, even though it's a powder. And also, the lens on my Canon here is an f4 aperture is the lowest it can go, so shit's about to get shitty real soon. Let's get them, boys. Alright, me and Boone lost daylight here, and also a bear cub came down off the hill there. We're standing there at the water. That's what that black thing was there. It wasn't moving when I started videoing it, but that was my sign. It's time to go. Alright, good morning guys. We just got back down here to the same parking lot I was at yesterday. My plans for today are gonna be to walk down here and work my way upstream, sort of towards the dam. There is a truck parked up here with 3 other gentlemen that look like they're gonna walk the trail that goes down towards the dam pretty far, and I'm assuming they're gonna work their way down. So
I'm gonna kind of try not to waste any time here. I'm gonna get suited up and then I'll see you guys down there on the creek.
Well, this wasn't necessarily ideal. 0% chance of rain today. I don't know what you call this, but luckily I started before I walked down here. I ripped the trash bag in half and put it over the big camera. But I have the medium mod on the GoPro. Hopefully it holds up. I know Boone's not digging it, but I'm already here. I don't really know. Yeah, so pretty sick. I'm walking him up here and then coming back for my stuff because walking through here with it all is just too much. Me and Boone are taking a little shelter here. Not that it's done much. It's just the idea that counts. Right, buddy? I know, right? What the heck? Come here. Try to put him between my legs and shield him a little bit. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Hopefully the trash bag's working good. I don't really want to get that camera wet. Might just be dragging bottom.
I'm gonna move on from this stream. It's not doing so good. Not really even having any bits, and I can see some in here. And sitting on the bottom, they don't really look like they're moving to eat like nymphs and whatnot. So I'm gonna go experiment with some of the tributaries and stuff I've seen while I was down here hunting. And then there's also one that comes in down near the other section. I think it's Mason Moore Road, but I want to go down there and check that stuff out. And I also don't have service on my phone, and I'm on call for work right now, so I need to get out of here and check that, make sure everything's good, and try to stick around areas that have service, and also try some different streams, change up the tactics. Gotta get Boone warmed up, try to dry out a little bit before we do that too. So I'll see you on the next stream.
Alright, I just pulled in here to the tributary that I had in mind. It looks alright and stuff. I stopped here a couple times before because I used to hunt up here on the hill right here. And I used to walk down here and look in the water, and I remember faintly walking down here and seeing some presumably trout darting off once they saw me. So I definitely want to give it a shot and work my way up through here a little bit, just see what happens. But I kind of finally dried off, and it's sort of raining still. It's kind of just a sprinkle now, but I'm gonna kind of just hang out for now. And I wanted to cover something. If you guys have ever been down here, the Pretty Boy Market. It's basically the only store around the Pretty Boy Reservoir. They sell Lanyagers, and they are Adventure Unknown approved and Boone approved. Alright, Boone? Pretty good? Yeah, I shared them with him earlier. I don't want to give him too much. Probably make some pretty stinky dog farts, so. Alrighty folks, that about wraps up the overnight trip we did down here at the Gunpowder Falls River in Baltimore County, Maryland. So if you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, helps us out. And if you're thinking about fishing this, I recommend it. Not necessarily because the fishing's easy or anything like that. Not that the fishing's supposed to be easy, that's why it's called fishing. But you know, it's a pressured stream. The trout are hard to catch, you know, even given they're wild and should be hungry and eager for just about anything. They're not. you know, a lot of experienced fly fishermen fish it, and I'm low tier, so I'm very happy with the 2 that I did catch. And nonetheless, spending time on that river is like the most relaxing, zenful thing ever. The fog coming off, the big rocks, the nice waterfalls, the crystal clear cold water. It's a great experience. 10 out of 10 recommend. You can probably catch more fish than me if you know what you're doing, and nonetheless, it's a great time down here. So I hope this video encourages you to check it out, and if you do, good luck, and I'll see you next time.